Coach Thomas is an athlete, and I do a lot of beginner-friendly exercises. I like helping beginners, but I do have people in the intermediate and advanced stages, so I want to do something for those. For those people, because I don't do a lot for that. So let's go over one of my favorite intermediate/advanced exercises for the deadlift. Okay, this exercise is awesome for building strength in your deadlift. If you haven't done a fair amount of Romanian deadlifts, rack pulls, and conventional deadlifts in your training, I don't suggest even doing this exercise. You can keep watching if you want to see what the exercise is, but get a lot of those in your training, build a good foundation off of those, and go to this. Because what you're doing is pretty much a Romanian deadlift, through a full range of motion. So you're gonna take the deadlift out of the rack, walk it back, go through a slow eccentric loading phase, touch it to the floor, let it sit there for about a second, and explode on up. Real quick, real fast. And the whole point of this exercise is tight abs, tight everything. You get everything tight at the top, you slowly lower it, keeping everything tight. Touch it to the floor and don't go loose, And then brace. You keep everything tight while it's on the floor, rest it, explode up. I mean, it's a tiring exercise because everything is tense the entire time. It's a lot of time under tension because of that. This is not an overload movement. Don't be doing 1 rep maxes with this. This is 4 reps, 5 or more reps. And then when you do this, let's say, and if you're someone who uses percentages, if you do a conventional deadlift, you're doing 5 reps at like 75%-ish, I would say drop it down to 65 to 70%, especially 65%-ish when you first start this. That way you can get used to the movement. But this is really good for teaching you how to keep everything tense and tight and braced during the movement. So if you're someone who's been having trouble with rounded backs or getting out of position, this is a great exercise for you, but only if you've done enough rack pulls and Romanian deadlifts first. So this is the exercise. I don't really have a name for it. I guess the eccentric loaded explosive deadlift. Super lame name. Anyway, I'm going to do my last working set for you guys now, and then you can see the exercise in action and you can add it into your routine. So like I said, that was my last working set. When you take it out of the rack, one last tip, don't take a mile hike with it. All you need is a couple small steps backwards so it's not hitting the J hooks or whatever you have it resting on. And then yeah, you can tell I'm a little out of breath. Now, it's not because I'm so cardiovascularly out of shape. I actually do a lot of conditioning, but by keeping everything tight, as tense as possible for 5 or more reps, it can get pretty tiring. But yeah, that's the exercise. Give it a try. Let me know what you think of it in the comment sections below. If you enjoyed the video, like it, comment, subscribe, share it, do something to help me out, and I'll see you in the next video.